everybody, and welcome to my channel. And this video is titled Narcissists Are So Out of Touch with Reality. I mean, I think that's kind of like a given, but here are a few instances, examples, things that I have personally experienced. And, I've always just kind of said, narcissists, are they really that dumb, delusional, and or arrogant? Yes. And I also feel like narcissists, well, I mean, duh, they do live in their own world, but also once you start really living in your own world, you just become so out of touch with reality that it's honestly like kind of scary. So here are some examples, things. And I will be talking about the two narcissistic boys in my life, no, was involved with, or whatever. And when I speak about this, I'm talking about a multitude of things. I'm talking about life in general. Oh, I'm definitely talking finances, and just an all kind of generalization. So I've always said, narcissists, are they that dumb, delusional, and or arrogant? Okay. And then I've also said, do they really honestly believe the things that come out of their mouth? Do you really, truly believe that? Or do you just think that I am dumb enough to believe that? And there is an instance, I did a video on it. It might be the previous video where narcissist number one, and if you are new here, watch all of the handful of previous videos. My opinion, a narcissistic sociopath, just pure, honest evil. And this person would always, it was a cycle of we stop talking, we break up, we get back together. I mean, it was just the Ron and Sam cycle, right? And then finally I said, enough is enough. I'm done. No more getting back with you. No more doing anything. Like, no, I'm done. And with the narcissist, it's all a game to them, first and foremost. And this person said to me that because I make videos about him, that I am baiting him to reach out to me. Now, how this person can reach out to me when you are blocked on every single platform possible is beyond me. If I really wanted to speak to you, I would call you on the phone and say, hey, how are you? No. So are you that deluded? Are you that out of touch with reality? And honestly, that's really scary. You are so out of touch with reality that you think, because I am talking about how awful this person treated me, how this person just destroyed my self-worth, my self-esteem, just this person sent me into therapy. This person sent me into depression, amongst other horrible coping mechanisms. You think that because I'm speaking about those instances, that your mind, I am baiting you to reach out to talk to me. That was the most insane thing that I have heard of. So narcissist, you're that out of touch with reality. Then once again with narcissist number one, said, and watch the videos. I think there was a video of I found out my boyfriend of 6 years has been cheating on me. I caught my cheating boyfriend. Like, watch all of the very early videos. Whenever I caught him cheating, he said to me, well, he said a number of things, but he said to me, it's my fault that he cheats on me. So instead of breaking up with me, if you're that unhappy with me, you cheat on me. It's my fault. You believe that? You really believe that? Just the deluded, out of touch with reality that these narcissists are. Now I don't know how much of this that I can say on YouTube, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to make it G-rated. I did videos on this as well whenever recently, I think it was like within the last year, maybe even year and a half. I mean, whenever narcissist number one gave me all of the details of his cheating. Now, all of the details, who knows, right? But to hear this guy try to rationalize the cheating, the things that he did, like, you're just so out of touch with reality that is honestly scary. And we are not talking about young kids here. No, we are talking about grown adults. Narcissist number one, almost 15 years older than me. Okay, old enough to know better. And then we'll be getting into narcissist number two, but we're still on narcissist number one. The things that this person said, and it's honestly really scary. So you are that out of touch with reality because you don't really believe these things, do you? There's no way that you honestly believe these things, or maybe. I mean, that's why I guess it's called narcissistic personality disorder. It's a disorder. I mean, you are just that entitled. I mean, I'm no doctor, okay? I'm no doctor, and I'm definitely not in the position to be giving out any sort of advice, financial, life, relationship. Definitely not. But it's like the saying, those that can't do, teach. So here we go. And also, narcissist number one with finances. They are so just out of touch with reality. And here's narcissist number one, no clue, nothing. I mean, just he is like an unsupervised kid in a candy store with $100 bill saying, "Here, go wild." So yeah, just completely out of touch. And this is where things started kind of clicking into my head as of late. And when I say as of late, I mean very recently. So narcissist number two, I've talked about him, and this guy, I didn't really realize how out of touch with reality he is up until recently. And let's see, the most recent was finances. Now, here we go. So narcissist number two, I have spoken about him. This guy is 1 year and 3 months older, or no, I'm sorry, younger than me. He's not a narcissistic sociopath. He's not an evil person, but he is indeed a narcissist, I feel like. I feel like he is also very spoiled. He's never been told no before. And whenever things do not go his way and he is told no, then it's always so funny how these narcissists, they cheat on people, they push people to the limit, they do things to hurt someone else. And when those people have had enough, they say, you know what, we're done, we're breaking up, we're getting a divorce, whatever, like we're done. Then all of a sudden it's, I can't breathe, I can't live, oh my God, I can't believe that she's doing this to me. And it's like, sir, are you serious? Are you serious right now? I mean, it's just insane to me. Well, I mean, I guess not, because they're a narcissist. So whenever they're told no, and whenever things don't go their way, oh honey, get prepared for some drama, get prepared for just, oh my gosh. And it's like, I have to laugh, especially because you're a man, you're a grown man. Like, okay, so narcissist number two. I've spoken in previous videos that he was living the life of Riley, living it hard. And it wasn't necessarily him, it was a soon-to-be ex-wife. She had the money, or should I say her daddy had the money. Now, whenever you're going through a divorce, it can be very difficult, when you have children, when you have businesses together. And I can't even really say businesses together because it's not his, whatever. Okay, but so all of the money that he was spending, and when I say spending money like it's water, it's like, I remember one time he was, kind of freaking out about things. And I'm like, well, I'll help you. I'll go over your finances with you. Like, we can figure out what's coming in versus what's going out. And he was like, I can't do that. I don't even want to know. And I'm like, so you don't know what's coming in versus what's going out? No, all I know is there's money in the account and I just spend. I'm like, what? But then again, I guess if it's not your money, if it's Daddy Warbucks, who cares, right? Who cares? So recently, he's going through some life changes and was trying to better himself with his life choices and finances. And I'm like, okay, good for you. You're trying to navigate as with what we all are. So then he tells me that he has bought this new townhouse condo in this really, really expensive bougie place. Bought a new car, bought all these new things, and I'm like, wait a second, how how are you doing this? He's not smart enough to be a dope boy. He's definitely not smart enough to pull off any white collar crimes. So it's Daddy Warbucks money. Now, I mean, hey, divorces are very sticky, and when finances are involved, I guess. And until the assets are separated, you guys are still joined. So that bank account is still joined. And I was telling my bestie, I'm like, this guy is so out of touch with reality. And he was telling me how he would just spend and spend and spend and do this and do that. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And he's never had to do anything on his own. Never had to pay bills. Or I'm sorry, never had to be in charge of his own finances. Never really had to take responsibility. And what's even crazier is I was like, okay, well, if you don't know how to do that, because there's a lot that I don't know how to do, but I want to learn, teach me, show me. And he's like, no, it's too much. It's too much. And I'm like, these guys are so out of touch with reality, out of touch with reality with finances, also out of touch with reality to where you feel, and I feel like these are with most narcissists in general, you cheat. You are disrespectful to your partner. Partner has enough. Partner says, I'm done. Then all of a sudden you want to fix it. And it's never fixed. It's never fixed because, honey, if they did it once and they know that you will take them back or put up with it, they know that they can, do it again and again and again. It reminds me of the song from Hall & Oates, Out of Touch, because these narcissists, they're so out of touch with reality. And it can make a non-narcissistic person really feel like you are going insane because you think with your logical brain, common sense, you like, and to see these people just living the life of delusion, it really makes you go insane because you think you think this way, you live this way, this is how you think the world operates. And it's true. That's why being with a narcissist can make you lose your mind. Not only with the gaslighting, the lies, the manipulation, not only those things, but just how they think in general. It's crazy. But I mean, yeah, narcissists, that dumb, delusional, and or arrogant. Yes, they are. So thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.